What's up, Pokemon Online Simulator? My name is El Guapo Skillz, and I have a 5th Gen OU battle between Yanmiga Reborn and the Ninth Circle. So let's get down to this battle. Alright, so Yanmiga Reborn is going to lead off with Espeon, and Ninth Circle is going to go with Hydro Pump Politoed, that's the name, to get off the rain. And then he's going to go into Ferrothorn, and Espeon comes back. Ninetales comes in to set up the Sun. So now we have the Sun up. Leech Seed from Ferrothorn and Fire Blast or any of those attacks is going to do a ton of damage. So now Yanmega Reborn goes back in with Espeon. Then Politoed comes in to bring the rain back. So this is quite a weather war right here. Politoed sets up the Protect. Then Espeon goes with the Psyshock just because it will do more damage defensively. And Politoed doesn't have the best defense. However, you can run it defensively with good HP, and it can still take that nicely. Then Politoed goes for the Skull. It does about half damage to Espeon. Ninetales comes in, sets up the Sun, so it's Politoed versus Ninetales. Politoed goes to Protect. No attacks coming from Ninetales because it just switched in. Then the Ninth Circle sent Deoxys Speed. This is an older OU match. And Ninetales sets up a substitute. Now Deoxys Speed goes to the Superpower, so this is a physically offensive Deoxys Speed or mixed, not sure. Then a Fire Blast in the Sun, gonna do a ton of damage to Senor Spikes, aka Deoxys Speed. Now, Ninetales comes back to Yanmega Reborn for Empoleon, who takes the Psycho Boost, and then takes another Psycho Boost. Both are taken fairly nicely, but just not enough health left on it to survive. Now, Metagross is gonna come in. Metagross is going to force Deoxys Speed to switch out. And now he sets up the Stealth Rocks onto Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn going to go for the Leech Seed onto Yanmega Reborn's signature Pokemon. But Yanmega Reborn knows what he's doing. Hidden Power, Fire, get out of here. Get out. Now, because Yanmega's ability, its speed every turn is going to be raised. Her Hidden Power, Fire won't do much now because we're in the rain. And Yanmega goes for the Bug Buzz. Politoed protects itself from that. Then a Leech Seed. Leech Seed is going to allow Politoed to get recovery every turn. However, Ninetales going to be smart about it. Bring the Sun back up. So let the sun shine. As Ninetales brings the Sun back up. And so this weather war continues. Politoed and Ninetales are still alive. But he makes a good play here. Sets up a sub to take that Gliscor's Earthquake. With the stab, of course. And now Dragonite's going to come in. Dragonite can go for a variety of moves. However, he just sends it in just to avoid that Earthquake. I don't know if Gliscor has Ice Fang, and he does. That does a lot of damage, however, because of multi-scale, it's not going to kill it. Now he goes to the Outrage, and that does not do a lot of damage because Gliscor is extremely strong physically. So Gliscor's going to set up a Protect and probably go for another Ice Fang afterward. And yes, he just set up the Protect to get the confusion onto Dragonite, but Dragonite wasn't confused. He went for another Outrage and took down Gliscor and survived with 2 health left. So now Deoxys Speed comes back in, and I guess he can go for an Extreme Speed here to take it down. But instead he just goes straight for the Outrage. Boom shakalaka. Goodbye, Deoxys Speed. So now there's 2 Dragonites in because he has Stealth Rocks up. Dragonite's multi-skill ability is going to be gone. The Ninth Circle's Dragonite's going to go for a Extreme Speed, and because Dragonite for Yanmega Reborn had such little health, that took it down. So now he's gonna switch out. Ninth Circle's gonna switch out, and now Ninetales goes to the Will-O-Wisp on Politoed. So this Politoed cannot keep getting recovery, and the burn damage is gonna keep it suppressed. So he's gonna switch out Politoed and go to Dragonite. The rain is still up, which means something like a waterfall could do a lot of damage to Ninetales if he's not careful. Sets up a substitute, hoping the waterfall doesn't come in. Instead, he gets the burn off onto Dragonite. Just like I said, waterfall comes on. Burn is cut Dragonite's attack in total half. So I don't know. Right now, I'd be kind of worried about my Dragonite. But then Yanmega Reborn goes into Metagross. Might have something like Ice Punch on it, which is what I'm thinking. And we're still in the rain, so nothing's really going to do a lot of damage to Metagross. Metagross is very defensively strong. Instead, it's a Meteor Mash, and that misses. So Metagross can't really be hit by anything but an Earthquake. And Ninth Circle's just going to keep going for Waterfalls on Dragonite. Finally, Metagross is going to get a Meteor Mash off. That's going to just going to kill Dragonite. Get out of here, man. And Ironhead, Jirachi. These are named after moves. My bad. Gonna come in, go for the Water Pulse, take down Metagross. Water Pulse is on Jirachi because it has a chance to confuse, which is a very nice extra effect. But now Ninetales gonna come back in, set up the Sun, and then right after that, Politoed, without missing a beat, comes in, but takes that Energy Ball, and then dies on the prediction from the Energy Ball, and then is gonna die from the burn here. So now, once he switches out of Ninetales and goes back in, he'll have. Oh, he burns Jirachi first, but that misses. Now Jirachi's going to set up a Calm Mind. So this is a Calm Mind Jirachi set. Ninetales can't switch out here, then come back in later to set the Sun up. But first, he's going to try to get off the Will-O-Wisp. That's not going to work. Jirachi sets up a sub. I think it's time to get out of here, Ninetales. And sure enough, Miga Reborn switches out Ninetales, and he sends in Yanmiga, who takes a Water Pulse, Death Fodder. Oh, I'm sorry, Yanmiga, get out of here. I keep saying get out of here. And Ninetales comes in, sets up the Sun, which means any kind of fire attack is going to be super effective on Jirachi. Sure enough, goes to the Fire Blast. That's a crit, but it doesn't matter because the sub was still up. And then Jirachi goes for the Water Pulse, which is going to do a lot of damage. Now they're both down to their last Pokemon. Gliscor comes in. I don't know if Jirachi, I think Jirachi is on a balloon, I'm not sure. But if it isn't, in that case, oh no, it wouldn't be because it already got hit. In that case, Gliscor sets up a substitute to avoid any of Jirachi's attacks. Now, Water Pulse again, that's going to take out the sub. This is going to last a while though. Gliscor goes for the Earthquake, going to do a good amount of damage, 50% damage to Jirachi, so they're still kind of neck and neck. Gliscor's going to take out a Water Pulse, going to do a ton of damage, bring down about 30%. Gliscor's confused now, so right here is a chance for Yanmiga to Reborn to lose the battle. However, because of the Toxic Heal, he's going to regain health. Then he's going to set up a Protect, get a little more HP from the Toxic Orb and the Toxic Heal. And now he goes for another Protect, gets that double Protect. Very lucky, I'm surprised. Ironhead keeps going for these Water Pulses, and now where he was about to kill Gliscor, Gliscor's brought himself back up and gotten some double protects to get some health back, and now he's confused. So right here, if a critical hit happens with an Earthquake, Gliscor can win the battle. I mean, Yanmega Reborn can. He sets up another protect, takes no Water Pulse now. So I mean, victory is in Ninth Circle's grasp. He cannot reach it though because Gliscor does not want him to, and he survives that. He survived it, that Water Pulse. Now Gliscor's gonna go for the Earthquake, and wow, I'm just really surprised right now. Gliscor doesn't lose the confusion. It sets up another Protect to take that Water Pulse. Water Pulse gets some more health back, so now he can go for an Earthquake, possibly survive another Water Pulse. But he sets up a double Protect. Oh my gosh. I don't believe it. This is Haxy. All get out. And another Water Pulse. Wow. What the heck? I don't believe it. But finally, Jirachi gets through with the Water Pulse. Takes down Gliscor. And that is the battle. Ninth Circle wins it. Wow. That was just... I was even on edge at the end. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the POSimulator channel. This has been El Guapo Skillz. Adios, YouTube.